Hey everybody, it's me, ShandrahFaith, here with my rings. I finally remembered to wear my rings. I am one of those mermaids who has a lot of jewelry. I'm the kind of mermaid that goes and pillages the sunken ships. Maybe have a little hand in the sinking of the ships if they got some good cargo. But yeah, I got necklaces, rings, headbands, tiaras. I'm a treasure mermaid, okay, people? Don't judge me. You can't. You worship me, actually. As your cult leader, if you didn't know, this college course is also a cult, like Scientology. Okay. Shouts out to Scientology. Okay, please don't. I don't know. Please don't do anything to me. I was like, oh no, it's because I watched some Scientology thing. PICS. I think that's who, yeah, he's a good channel. He's a good tea channel for all that celeb history. I love my tea channels that give me like the history of celebrities, or like the one I watched on PICS is, what's his name? Tom Cruise, and it's like a documentary on Tom Cruise and Scientology. But yeah, we're at Cult Club. We're into religions, different kinds, different cults. Yeah, we research them. We are a true cult because, we're like cult specialists. Who knows? I don't know. No one's commenting, so I don't know what to talk about. But we'll get our comments. We will. It's in my vortex. I know it. Yeah. So we have the Ask and It Is Given cards today by Esther and Jerry Hicks, and the Teachings of Abraham. And I also, for our fall season, I was like, well, we just had the fall equinox, so I guess this week we're still celebrating the fall equinox. So I brought the Halloween oracle, the Halloween tarot, and then I busted this out, Goddess on Earth Oracle, a divination deck and guidebook with spirited wisdom from your sisters. Okay. And just came back from wrestling class and doing better. Have a grappling tournament in less than 2 weeks, so don't wish me luck, bless me. You out there in internet land. Oh my gosh, see, my rings are coming off. What does that mean? What does that even mean? It's because Pele wants to wear my ring. Okay, we'll see. This is the first time I've actually filmed a thing with rings on, and I have skinny ass fingers, so rings just don't fit me very well because I have skinny witch fingers, like in Hansel and Gretel, or no, he pretends he has skinny fingers because he gives her a stick, and he thinks that he's not getting fat enough, so she won't cook the little boys. Yes, witch powers. I am rediscovering the art of allowing my natural well-being. Look at that. Look how calm and peaceful. Number 15. We call this discipline the art of allowing. It is the art of allowing the well-being which makes up every particle of that which you are and that which you come from to continue to flow through you as you continue to be. I am rediscovering the art of allowing my natural well-being. It's a nice feeling, well-being. Well-being. My emotions are vibrational interpreters. Ooh, I haven't seen this card before. I like that. It's like a bridge fence. Your eyes, your ears, even your nose, tongue, and fingertips are translating vibrations. But your most sophisticated vibrational interpreters are, by far, your emotions. By paying attention to the signals of your emotions, you can understand with absolute precision everything you are now living or have ever lived. Yeah. Emotions, vibrations, that's our feelers. That's our spiritual feelers, people. I will never get there, so I will enjoy my journey. You cannot ever get it done because you cannot ever cease to be, and you can never halt your awareness, yet out of your awareness will be born another asking, and each asking always summons another answering. Your eternal nature is one of expansion, and expansion is the potential for unspeakable joy. Yes, this is what I will never get there, so I will enjoy my journey. And so like that's, so say, okay, so like my journey to a W, to a win in one of my matches is to just enjoy the journey. I was like, the journey is about the journey. Don't stop believing, journey. Song download of the night. Yeah, so like today I was just like, oh my God, I don't want to go to wrestling, but I have to go to wrestling because my first jiu-jitsu match, I just got clobbered by a girl who was good at wrestling, taking people down. So I went, I fought the wrestling guys, and my muscles are tired, but yeah, I think my problem was before I wasn't enjoying the journey since on my other matches, and I was just like, I'm going to get a win, I'm going to win, and I didn't enjoy the journey. So now my goal these next 2 weeks before October 5th, which is my tournament, my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament, and hopefully my first win. It's in my vortex, and I just have to enjoy the journey. So this is a big issue for me, for us, okay? Since we're all in this together, Cult Club. You are me and I am you, remember? So I am just enjoying my journey, and you guys are just, whatever goals you guys have, we are the same, but we are also different. We are all unique individuals. So not all of you are going to be looking for a W at your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match, but you'll have other goals. And if we just focus on the destination and we don't enjoy the journey, then we might not get there. We might take a wrong turn, Now you know. I am in the perfect position to get there from here. See, that's what I'm saying. To get there from here. This is where, when we enjoy the journey, we get there from here. All right? Okay, this course has a lot of vague terms that eventually you'll get. Maybe it'll take the whole 4 years of this course. I love how this is a 4-year course. This is like this. If I had a 4-year course like 4 years ago, I would not be like, what? It's going to take 4 years to live your dreams, or I don't know. But I don't know. I just got this crazy idea that it's just I'm going to teach this 4-year course club cult, and we'll all get what's in our vortex, and we'll teach other people how to get what's in their vortex. Like a W in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay. Nothing has to change in your environment or in the circumstances that surround you for you to begin to deliberately allow your own connection to the stream of well-being. You are in the perfect place right now to begin. Let's go! All right. Yeah, I was like, let's do this. Let's do this. Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. It's cute. I love it. There's bats and stuff. So this is what we're reading from the Halloween Tarot. It's adorable. Reading Rainbow Halloween edition. Yeah, we got a month. We got a month of Halloweening to do, people. A mystery. It's a mystery. Ooh, are these reversed? The moon reverse. Justice. The Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Pumpkins. I think that's 10 of Pentacles. This just looks like a fun time. And what's our overall energy, people? The 4 of Ghosts. That's totally the 4 of Cups. What's happening? What's happening here, people? What's happening to us? Oh, the Suit of Ghosts. Okay. The 4 of Ghosts, weariness, apathy, the inability to recognize kindness from others, overblown sense of problems at hand, old emotional baggage. Okay, yeah. Bro. Wait, are the ghosts the cups? Yeah. The 4 of Ghosts are apathetic. We're in our emo. I'm so apathetic. What's happening, people? No, I was feeling this. I was because last week when I went to my jiu-jitsu class, and that was the first time I told my coach, I was like, I'm going to go do this. I've got to register. And then I registered yesterday. And then, well, that last time I grappled, I just, I got in my own head. I was like, oh, you suck. I kept getting submitted. And I was just like, oh, my God, how are you going to win? So, yeah. And then gradually over the weekend, I just switched it up. I saw over the weekend, I saw my friend Mario, my teammate Mario, go into a Muay Thai smoker, and that was great. And then I went to a Y concert. That was great. So I was just enjoying the journey. And that's where I let go of that baggage, of that apathy. But I was there. And the ghosts were like, just have fun. Don't worry about your win or not. Because, the more you worry about, say, a win, or you want to win at something. And if you just keep worrying about winning, you're just going to attract the losing. Because, what was I thinking? When I was focused on the winning, I kept thinking I was getting nervous. I wasn't feeling good. I was thinking I have to win, but then there would be this other voice in my head that was like, well, you've never felt what it's like to win. You've only lost before. And so, yeah, it creates that apathy when you start listening to that part of your brain that's telling you that you can't win, that you can't do something that you want to do. But you've never experienced, hey, if you want $1 million, you've never fucking experienced $1 million before. So what do you do to get to that $1 million without getting in your own way? By using the law of attraction, because the law of attraction is going to bring you what you don't want if you focus on what is right in front of you. Say I want $1 million, but the $1 million isn't right in front of me. I'm focusing on my bills. I'm focusing on my debt. I'm focusing on all this kind of stuff of all the money leaving. It's because it's right there. You're seeing money leave. It goes into your rent, it goes into your mortgage, it goes into your whatever your kids need. It leaves. But if we focus on that leaving, we're never going to get that $1 million we want, because we're focusing on the lack. We need to focus, again, like what I had said in the other videos, focus on the pennies, focus on what you're receiving. Because if you just focus on what you've already, the shitty parts of it, it's just the law of attraction is going to bring you more of it. So that's how, these ghosts look like they're having fun, all right? That's what the 4 of Cups is. It's like the hand of God is giving you all these opportunities to get out of this mood so that we can get what's in our vortex. And all these people are having fun. Even the fucking moon's having fun, okay? So just stop being emo. Okay, but I get it. I get how that's our overall energy. Can you just stop? Stop with the apathy. Okay. So then we have the 10 of Pumpkins. Yeah, it is 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Got it. A happy outcome, completion, and satisfaction, rewards and riches for your efforts. Yes. Here, I'm gonna do it like this so I can like clarify stuff. So we got the 10 of Pumpkins clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So we have that good fortune marching towards us, okay? But we're not gonna see our good fortune if we just are sitting by a tree and not playing with our friends and enjoying the journey, okay? You're not going to get there until you enjoy the journey to what you don't have and really, 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 really want, okay? So then we have Justice clarified by the Sun, which is also great. Justice is my karma card. Look at that. Remember when we were we're in Libra season, we're balancing our Liberty bells? And there's that Justice card with the owl, our wise old owl that we saw yesterday. We're still, our season, this fall season, we are the wise old owl. That is what we're going to take from the fall. The wisdom, the Athena owl wisdom, owl power. Or if you know, what's that? Oh my gosh. I was like, it's just like a little kid show. Oh, PJ Masks. And I was like, Owlette. Sorry, preschool stuff. So yeah, but karma is balancing in with our scales with the Sun, because this is how you're going to get out of this emo, apathetic mode, focusing on what you don't have, because it's right there. I don't have this. How am I supposed to manifest something that I've never experienced before, like a W in your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament? So if I've never experienced a win before, I'm not going to focus on the fact that I have losses. And I was challenged today when I registered, because then I found a button that showed me my losses and how I lost. And it just had the word loss. Oh my God. And I was like, and it had the name of each girl that won. So yeah. And then I was just like, okay, you need to stop talking about this. Stop talking about your losses. Stop focusing on the losses. Even though it's a stronger pull, because it's so there. It's right there in front of you. Like, here are all your losses. We're going to put that away. We don't need to press that loser button. I pressed the loser button. I saw all my losses. But yeah, we take wins and losses all the time. But our big win, our big prizes that we want, that are in our vortex, need to be, I don't know what I was trying to say, but we need to not focus on what is. So we are going to be a little delusional, but we have to be, okay? We're either going to be delusional and happy, or we're going to be apathetic and focus on what's right in front of us. Do you see this? He's not noticing the ghosts, the fun ghosts. So we have the Sun and Justice, so we're balancing that out. Now, so we have the Moon and the Knight of Ghosts in reverse. Well, the Moon represents secrets. That's my big secret. The secret is out. The secret is out. that there's a Knight of Cups coming towards us. Hold on, they don't have the reversals in here, but I want to see what they say about the moon. Cause we're reading rainbows, divination. Okay. The moon. Hidden dangers, deception, mystery. Things are not as they seem. Intuition, instinct, the subconscious, wildness, a struggle for sanity. So we're flipping that around. We're flipping that moon energy around. But what I'm getting from this is that things are getting revealed. Even though this Knight of Cups wants to hide the feelings, right? The feels, Knight of Cups. Or Nine of Ghosts. Drink the Ghost, a poetic yet driven young man striking out on his own. A message, a proposition, or an invitation. So someone's trying to hold back in their emotions and telling you their feelings about how they feel about you. So, but it's going to be revealed. It's going to be revealed. Something's going to happen. That's nice. And that's that karma. For those of you guys who are looking for people to come into your life, that's that justice. If you've been thrown out, cast out, things are going to be revealed. No matter how someone wants to try and hide how awesome you are. The moon. Can't fight the moonlight yet. In the dark, don't surrender my heart. Can't fight the moonlight. Leanne Rhymes. Yeah, we can't fight the moonlight. It's just going to happen. We're enjoying the journey, so it's just going to happen. Okay? There are people who are going to tell you you're awesome in their own special way. And that's what's going to help you on your journey, is appreciation. Okay? You can't be fucking emo guy and appreciate at the same time. It's the opposite ends of the stick. Apathy versus appreciation. Two different sides. So we're going to be on the appreciation side, okay? No more. Okay, we're going to leave our emo, apathetic asses back in high school. Miss Chandra. Okay, so now what are we going to do? Let's do this. Our Goddess on Earth Oracle. From this lovely book. And the photographs are really cool too. So, oh, and I was going to show you. Janice is our musician of the night. And I did post what Janis Joplin and Big Brother and the Holding Company. I was like, I can't think of the name of the song, but yeah, that's what I posted of Janis Joplin. Evolve, but don't compromise. You're all you've got. The power of love must replace the love of power. You are far greater than the sum of your fears. Thanks, Janice. Okay, we'll tuck you back in here. Okay, listen to some Janis Joplin. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Treasure your gifts. Ooh. I was like, she looks like a dead body. That is just strange. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, treasure your gifts. Treasure, right? We're treasure mermaids. Treasure your gifts. Number 2. Number of the High Priestess. Shouts out to me. The High Priestess. It's my fighter name. That's for those of you who are just tuning in. I am Chandra, the High Priestess of Faith. Okay. Okay. Goddess of fertility, Norse. Attributes: with cascading hair, the color of sun-drenched wheat. Sif is known not only for her extraordinary beauty, but her union with Thor, the god of thunder and lightning. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. This divine marriage of the earth goddess and the sky god is responsible for the fertility of the soil and all that grows from it. Although little is recorded about this deity, one story remains. The trickster Loki cuts off Sif's hair while she's asleep on a soft mound of moss. Enraged, Thor threatens to kill Loki until he replaces Sif's hair with silk that is made of golden strands. Perspective. Christina Wright, psychotherapist. We dare to be vulnerable. Our deepest wounds can become our greatest gifts and open us up to transformation. This is not an easy task. By honoring our journey with compassionate regard towards self and others, we come to know our innate treasures. In our relatedness to each other and with all things, we rise, we shine, we remember the cycles of life, repair and return, resilience, and our fertile aliveness. Action. Treasure your gifts. Please appreciate. While Sif slept peacefully in a quiet forest, Loki cut off her hair. When she arose from her slumber, Sif knew she had lost an exceptional gift. We all need to sleep, but while awake, it is our responsibility to nurture our innate talents. What comes easily to one person can be an insurmountable obstacle to another. Treasure your natural gifts. Give them the honor and attention they deserve. Yes, like my wrestling skills. They are gradually getting better, and hopefully I will be able to take a bitch down. Please. Gods of the Norse, help me take a bitch down. I just need to take a bitch down. Okay. Thank you. All right. Self-love. Yeah, we could take a bitch down. Number 5, fast change. Fast change. I've been seeing a lot of 5s, so I'm like, oh, we're ready for that fast change. Mother Earth, ancient Greece. Out of a chaotic primordial landscape, the goddess Gaia conceived the earth itself as our first mother. She gave us life, and it's to her that we return. The embodiment of nurturing Gaia is the ground we stand on, and our connection to all living things. She reminds us that we are all entwined, and we must protect her as fiercely as we do our own health and well-being. Quill Hughes, architect. Above all, Gaia has taught me what it means to fight for what I love. She has taught me to stand up for the earth. She pushes me to pursue my dreams and live under the idea that I'll be presented with endless opportunities, but that nothing will happen if I don't work for what I love, right? If we just sit at our tree and ignore the fun ghosts and ignore the journey and just focus on our losses, no. She stands strong with me, and I feel protected with all around me. Gaia gazes at Mother Earth with such love and holds her ever so gently in the palm of her hand. When you look at yourself in a mirror, is it with the same level of appreciation and love? Do you care for your physical self as though it is a sacred body? See yourself through non-judgmental eyes. Tend to your physical needs like the goddess on earth that indeed you are. Yeah, okay, I'm a goddess, you're a goddess, or a god. But I wanted to show you my Gaia, since that's one of our goddesses that brought up. I have a lot. Okay. See, over here is Oshun. I had to move her. She was in the back, but yeah, so this is my Gaia goddess. She can hang out here since we're talking about you. So she can be an important deity for you to help you guys out on your journey while we enjoy the journey. Okay. Fearless choice. 15. Number 6, the Lover's card. So if you have a choice, a fearless choice, make it a fearless choice. Goddess of the afterlife, Polynesia Maori. As the wife of the god Tain, she was considered the mother of all humans. Later, when it was revealed to her that Tain was actually her own father, Hine Titama made a difficult choice. The children would live in the above world with their father, and she would care for them in the afterlife in the great below. In this realm of darkness, she transformed herself into the Queen of Death. With great courage, she ceaselessly waited for her children, receiving them and parenting their spirits in the darker realm of the dead. Tipa Mahuta, elected tribal representative, Waikato, New Zealand. I admire Hine Titama. She was able to make a difficult choice and had courage knowing she had to wait to receive her children in spirit. We all have the power of choice, and we too must be courageous. The choices we make are not just for the next 5 minutes or the next 5 years, but far beyond even the generations that we can see. These are the decisions we all make each day. She gives me strength. Cool. See, we're learning a lot about new goddesses because I didn't know about this goddess. Fearless choice. Ankle deep in a quiet woodland pool, Hine Titama waits for her children. The choice she made to live in the underworld was selfless and brave. Like ripples from a stone cast into quiet waters, your choices too generate infinite circles. This card helps you breathe courage into the decisions you are about to make. Lead from the heart, and your actions will undulate outward with grace and fortitude. Fearless choice. We're making intuitive action. Is that what it is? Something like that. But we're using that, and we're using that to make choices as we go on our journey, while we're journeying on our journey. Our journey is journeying. Okay, then finally we have swift action. What did I say? Swift change, swift action, number 5. 2 plus 23 adds up to 5. Something Taylor Swiftly is happening. Swift action. Okay, Green Tara is known as the goddess of compassion and the mother of liberation. In Buddhist theology, she is a dynamic, youthful goddess who helps individuals surmount obstacles with swift action. Often depicted resting upon a lotus flower with her left leg folded and her right leg extended, she is poised and ready to help. Green Tara's verdant color embodies the healing and renewal that occurs when fear and ignorance are vanquished. Majora Carter, urban revitalization strategist. Green Tara embodies the pure wish to protect and support something or someone that has been through so much. She is love, wisdom, and fierceness, all rolled into these are qualities I want to live up to. Swift action. Green Tara's fiery red scarf billows with the energetic wind. Her velvety green dress shimmers in the evening light, wings expanded. I'll show you. She is poised for flight, yet Green Tara is already in motion. Accompanying her movement is serenity and the knowledge that whatever blockages stand in her way will soon be gone. She is telling you to have faith, trust your capabilities. You have the wisdom to find the compassionate path, to follow or forge. You will overcome the obstacles in your way. Yeah, right, Ganesha? Let's overcome those obstacles because we're just enjoying the journey. So when we don't enjoy the journey, we put obstacles in our way to our destinations. Many different destinations. Okay, let's get some planetary stuff going on. Jupiter. Jupiter represents luck, learning, and growth. It's also associated with long-distance travel, higher education, philosophy, publishing, scholarly pursuits, fairness, and reason. Never one to stay put in the same place for long, Jupiter moves around seeking knowledge in order to cultivate an understanding of life. Jupiter is also associated with gambling and may act on a whim to place a bet, then win big as a result of its lucky ability to gain success swiftly. That's our vocab word, swift. Taylor Swiftly. Jupiter changes zodiac signs every year and a half. Okay, so we got that lucky energy. We're getting in there, okay? That's what I was saying with our Wheel of Fortune and our 10 of Pentacles. We're getting lucky. We got that lucky streak going towards us. We're going to follow our impulses, our intuitive impulses, and enjoy the journey, and that's what's going to make us lucky and get us what we want out of our vortex. All right, let's do, oh, got a lot of these guys out. Okay. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are earth signs. Their earthy vibes are patient and practical with a huge capacity for love. These signs are extremely organized and love to plan things in advance. The grounded energy that they give off often makes others comfortable in their presence, and they're able to handle multiple emotional situations at once. With their calm demeanor and level-headedness, earth signs are go-tos in a crisis. Thank you. Yes. I remember getting this card and thanking my Virgo rising for every earthly element. But since we are in that treasure your gifts, being in that of the earth essence, and also of this fearless choice where we're grounded. We're really grounded when we make fearless choices and move on and take those intuitive impulses so that we get to where we want. So we're not wallowing. We're grounded. We're grounded. New moon. I think the tournament is on the new moon because we are in a waning moon now. So that's when you get it, right? The new moon occurs when the sun and the moon are on the same side of the earth. Energetically, the new moon is a phase filled with new beginnings and possibility. A fantastic time to set new intentions and plant seeds for abundance. Abundance! One of our vocab words. This is a period where you can set yourself up for success ahead. Take advantage of this lunar phase by establishing new routines and committing to healthier habits. The new moon reflects the zodiac position of the sun in that season. For example, if the sun is in Scorpio, the new moon will also be in Scorpio. People born in this phase are typically adventurous and down to explore new experiences and opportunities. Yay, we're getting the obstacles out of the way during our waning moon, and that new moon starts up and starts growing. We about to make our shit happen. That's what's going to happen. Waxing gibbous. A waxing gibbous moon is 75 to 99% lit on its way to the upcoming full moon. That's we're gathering that energy. During this phase, you should take advantage of the expanding energy and apply that toward letting go of anything that is holding you back. This phase is when you take matters into your own hands and consider and possibly adjust where continued expansion needs to take place in your life. People born in this phase are purpose-driven and care deeply about other people's well-being. And also look up your birth chart so you can figure out all that stuff, because it's really going to help in this course, people. So we really know ourselves is when we learn the astrology behind our lives. All right. Mutable sign, shouts out, since I'm a Sagittarius sun and a Virgo rising. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces make up the mutable qualities within the zodiac. They are generally more easygoing signs, but that is not always the case. The mutable energy is easily influenced by outside forces and can be quickly derailed if these signs are not careful. Distraction. No, but this is a good distraction, but the bad distraction, like for me, as a mutable sign, ooh, it's like my mutableness is like I get distracted by my own thoughts and instead of following my intuition, I'm like thinking things through and try, as Esther says, trying to push the noodle. And it's really good for mutable signs that I found is to just ground yourself and find ways to ground yourself. Like for me, I use fire to ground myself and then just release those blockages. But you can also, like what I was saying before, like hug a tree, put your feet in the grass, put your feet in the earth to ground yourself of that energy. The mutable energy is easily influenced by outside forces and can be quickly derailed if these signs are not careful, mainly due to their good-natured personalities. They're humanitarians who want to take care of everyone, which can get them into trouble if they are overscheduled or overcommit. The trendsetters in the stars, they are ahead of the curve in all aspects of life. The blood moon. The blood moon occurs during a total lunar eclipse, when the earth is between the sun and the moon, and the earth's position causes the sun's light to appear with a reddish-orange tint on the moon's surface. During this time, the moon's energy is extra intense and can bring opportunities for personal discovery and the manifestation of deeply held dreams and desires. Ceres. Ceres is the largest asteroid between Mars and Jupiter. In Roman mythos, Ceres is known as the goddess of Circes. That's what it is. Or Ceres? Circe? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I was like, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'll just try my best. In Roman mythos, Ceres is known as the goddess of the crops, bringing abundant gifts and nourishment. Ceres is also associated with fertility, feminine cycles, and the seasons. Her daughter Persephone is taken to the underworld by Pluto for 6 months every year while she's gone. Ceres, I don't know why that's bothering me so much, goes into mourning, the dark and barren fall and winter seasons. Yeah. And she rejoices when her daughter returns, the fruitful months of spring and summer. Oh, shoot, we're in that time. Ceres' warm and loving energy represents nurturing, planting, and healing. Wherever this asteroid appears, it should bring soulful rewards to you. So that's in our barren fall season, where we're getting barren. We're going down into the underworld. Whew. Asteroid Lilith. What does it say? Always be Lilith, never Eve. According to ancient Jewish mythology, Lilith was Adam's first wife before Eve. Lilith eventually chooses exile. Okay, sorry people, my storage got full after talking about Lilith. I was like, someone doesn't want me to tell Lilith's story, okay? Well, we freed up some space. Okay. Lilith eventually chooses exile because she's unwilling to be subservient to her husband. Represented as a sexually free female demon of the night, she's often disparaged in traditional texts. Yeah, what happened? My phone shut off. Asteroid Lilith represents sexual liberation, standing up to power, and feminine rage. Let's get this! Our journey! Okay, we're going to make those bold choices. Always Lilith, never Eve. Conjunction. A conjunction. What's your function? Shouts out to Schoolhouse Rock. A conjunction is when two planets are within 0 to 3 degrees of each other within the exact same sign. This major aspect is like mega super glue between two planets. Conjunctions are no joke. They can be really intense since the two planets are sharing a small space. If the planets have complementary energies, this can be beneficial. Otherwise, this supercharged aspect can be a difficult one to navigate. Oh my gosh. Super glue. Venus. Venus represents our romantic inclinations and pleasures. Ooh, I know, we got that new love. I think that, that Knight of Cups in reverse coming at us. It also governs our relationship with money, past, present, and future. It expresses our tastes, including preferences in art and style, and represents how we choose to live in a luxurious, good life. Venus is at its best when surrounded by amorous and tender affections. On a bad day, Venus can become jealous when not given enough attention. Often resorting to passive acts to try to gain dominance over a situation, Venus moves through a different sign of the zodiac every 3 to 4 weeks, except when in retrograde. So see where your Venus is and how that's affected. And once you get more into astrology, you're going to start seeing like the conjunctions, and once you learn about all the planets and how that moves about, help you. It'll be your map. It'll be your map on enjoying the journey. Finally, we have Scorpio, brave, passionate, and loyal. Scorpio is one of the most determined signs of the zodiac, and the zodiac sign that is in our fall season. Scorpios love to get to know you, and they have the most amazing memory of all the signs. They are often met with many difficult life experiences that force them to grow beyond their years. Scorpios connect deeply to the phases of life, death, and rebirth. Represented by the scorpion, they can be fierce. If you cross a Scorpio, prepare to be stung. Shouts out to my Scorpios. Told you about my sisters are Scorpios, so I like that Scorpio energy. I was like, what? I don't remember where Scorpios in my chart, but maybe, I think I might have Mars in Scorpio. I gotta go check up on my chart too. So I gotta do some catching up for this class as well. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming by, and hopefully I'll see more views and actual comments in the comments. But besides that, I love you, and I'll see you bye.